Hi guys, this is Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. It's time to do another weekly spread on my planner. So let's first take a look and see how I did last week. So first going to go ahead and look up the month at a glance, and believe it or not, I've got it all filled in. I did a bunch of stuff over the last week. If you've been taking a look at my channel, you probably already know I did have a video up every single day, so that was awesome. Also, one thing I didn't tell you guys yet is on Wednesday I actually did my first run-ish jog. It was actually a jog, but I did my first one that I've done in over a year, so that is a step in the right direction, although the rest of the week I didn't get out. Of course, it has been a little chilly here in Florida, at least chilly for me. You guys, I know those of you that live further north, you've been freezing for a while. I don't do well with cold weather, so having it a little chilly, I can't make myself go outside. Anyhow, here is my week after I had colored up and done the stamping and coloring up of my spread last week. I really love the way that this one looks. I'm definitely going to have to revisit that whole plan again. Kind of makes me want to get away from stickers altogether, but I also want to learn how to use my stickers better. So after you can tell I've got it all filled in. I've got what videos I did each day. I've got my steps. I've got kind of sort of did my water consumption. I did not do as much as I should have on water, so I do need to focus on that a bit more this next week. I added in all of my stats for my run on Wednesday. And what else do I have on here? I did kind of write a little bit over a little bit of the coloring. Here's the thing, even with the coloring there, if I had needed to use some of the boxes here, I could have just added a sticker over the top and that still would have looked fine, because having it layered, just like with our cards, layering is perfectly fine. You can have things kind of popped in front of the other. Let's see, what else did I not tell you guys yet? So I had my plan with me on Monday, live stream, then we had the Spellbinder's birthday bouquet, which is this guy, and then the real-time coloring of the pages here, and then did a couple more videos, 3 more Spellbinders. I did a Dare to Be Artsy. One thing I do want to let you guys know, in case you didn't already know this, the Card Maker Success Summit is coming up pretty quick, and Dare to Be Artsy is one of the many sponsors. Whenever I'm doing a video on it with a sponsor, I am going to go ahead and let you guys know that they're going to be one of the sponsors in that Card Maker Success Summit. I'm excited. I'm going to be actually one of the speakers, so one of my cards is going to be done on that one, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And it is a free summit, so as soon as registration is open, I will be letting you guys know so that you can click on over and register for that free summit. I think at this point I need to go ahead and start moving on to the next week. Now, what I've done so far is I've written out what I think I want all of my videos to be for the next week, and I am going to try to stay on that same track of doing one a day. That's kind of where I'm upping my game a little bit, for a little while at least. So I've got written out in pencil what I think I'm going to be doing for the next week. Now I need to decide what kind of decorations do I want to do. Like, do I want to go minimalist again, like I did a couple of weeks ago? Or do I want to do pretty or go stickers? I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do yet. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So before I start down that planning rabbit hole again today, I want to share with you something that I discovered a while back and then I lost it, so I haven't been able to use it. But this is a sticker planning guide. I saw it on a video a while back and I think it might actually be helpful. So I'm going to show you what's in this one first, and then I'm going to start trying to plan for next week. So it's basically some plastic sheets that go right over your planner page, and it has little lines on there, so you can line up, kind of do a little bit of guessing as to where you want all of your stickers to go, because you can put it on the plastic and then peel them back off and not worry about ripping your paper. So that is the cool thing about this. Now this kit, I got it at Joannes. I did just check, and it is on sale right now if it's something that you're interested in, and there's going to be a link down below for you guys. So we've got, this is for the vertical spread, which is the one that I use. So I'm going to be using that one, and then they've got the dashboard spread, so if that's what's in your planner, you've got that one available. Got the horizontal and the monthly, which of course I use, and custom, so you could basically do whatever you want to on here and then cover it up for ideas with your stickers. So if you design your own planner pages and they don't fit with these boxes or whatever like that, you've still got an option with just a clear sheet. Now, one thing I'm wondering, and I have not tried it yet, I'm wondering whether or not those plastic cutting boards that we get from Dollar Tree, I'm wondering if that would work too. So I will be creating some DIY planning sticker guides at some point, and we will try it out and see how it works. So I'm trying to find which kind of stickers I want to use on here. As you can tell, I don't really know my sticker books well yet. But that's because I don't really play with them that much, and I just picked up each of these not too long ago, either Joannes or Michael's, and I'm liking them so far. I've got that Hooray for the Weekend I thought was pretty cool, and it turns out that's the only one I wound up using out of that sticker book, although when I grabbed it I thought, oh, I want to do rainbow. Instead, I kind of went back with some of the pastels that I already knew were in there, and I think they're going to look pretty good. I like this little sentiment that says, "You got it, girl," which I think is awesome. We do kind of need affirmations as much as we can get, so I'm going ahead and adding some of those. First, I want to make sure that I get my hydration in. That is still a goal for me, and I know this is week 3 and I'm still not making it, but I am giving it a shot and trying to do a little bit more without going too overboard and not getting enough caffeine, because the whole caffeine thing is what caused my migraine last Monday. So anyway, I am going ahead and adding those down onto this plastic sheet with kind of an idea of where I want them. And that's good because I do change my mind along the way. So I will use something else in a couple of places. I'm also trying out some of these pretty watercolor flowers with foil, and figured that layering them a little bit with one of the boxes would look nice. And there's also some just little rose gold drawn on flowers that I think that are just so pretty. So I'm bringing the floral in again this time, along with those pretty spring colors. Yeah, I know. I keep on flipping through these sticker books, but like I said, I don't really know the sticker books that well yet, and I keep looking for something else. At this point, I'm looking for something to match that blue, because the blue in the You Got It Girl is really the only blue in the entire spread. So I'm trying a couple of boxes that I don't really like the way that those shapes look together. So I'm trying a couple things, and because I'm trying it on the plastic from that guide, I'm able to pick them back up and put them back in the book. Next, I'm looking at some of my old stickers. These are ones that I had printed and cut out with my Scan and Cut 2 years ago, I guess. And I'm thinking coffee, I want coffee. So I am putting a coffee sticker down. This one says, "But first coffee," and I think that works well. And now I'm thinking, I don't know that I like that pink one that says, it's the only one that says anything about exercise, and it says that I run because I like food. And I'm thinking, where did I get it from? I need to put it away. And finally I give up, and I decided I didn't like the blue one either, because there's no more blue. That's the thing with this guide, you're able to switch it up if you changed your mind. So instead I'm picking this one that says "Never Stop Working." It's got that ombre kind of blue and purple going on there, and it goes in real well with the rest of the spread. And like I said, I am looking to see, where did I get this other sticker from? Finally, I give up and put my sticker books away. Next, I'm going to transfer all of those stickers onto my actual paper. This doesn't take nearly as long as my playing around with all of them and putting them down on the plastic. So the rest of this video isn't really going to be that long. I am tucking pieces of the different pieces of some of the stickers under one another so I can get that kind of a little bit of a layered look. And that's another thing that I really like about this this guide. It's where I'm able to test out how it's going to look layered up. You guys probably know me when it comes to my cards. I do have a little trouble with that, but it's easier when you're working with paper because you know, you don't have the sticky. You don't have to worry about if it's in the wrong position. You can change your mind. Now, putting down those little roses at the bottom, I did have a little bit of trouble because it fell out of my, basically fell out of my hand and got caught on the paper, and it did stick, which means that it also tore my paper. So this week's layout is a little more simple, and I'm just using a few different stickers, but I think that having this what's it called, sticker guide, sticker planning guide did help out, so I could kind of try to change my mind a couple of places. I did have one sticker kind of rip up some of the paper, but that's okay. I'm gonna try this for a little bit too. I'm still experimenting with different ways to do my layouts, and what I probably need to do is watch some more planning videos so that I can see what some other folks have done and what kind of results that they get. I mean, I didn't put a lot on here, but I can always add as I go along, just like I did with last week. Not on this page, but on the other page, I had added a couple of stickers having to do with my run, and I'm planning on anyway, I am expecting to add some more things in there fitness related, but my number one thing is, last week I did really good and got a lot of work done. I've got a couple of things that I'm working on that are not going to be actually complete. I'm only listing things on here that are complete, but knowing what I've got coming up, knowing what I want to get to actually accomplish, lets me know how much extra time I have to work on other projects, like all of the sketches, all the card sketches that I've been adding to my website, all the plannings, like all of the card sketches that I've been adding over the last couple of weeks to my website. So if you've watched any of my videos, down in the description there's a link to the blog post, and if you follow the blog post you can get a copy of the card sketch. So I'm adding that. I'm trying to add different things, different pieces of content in for you guys to make it, I don't know, more engaging and give you a little bit extra. So let me know what you think of all of that. I think that this is not quite as pretty, I guess, as last week's, but I do have a lot of space on there to keep me motivated. I've got some motivational quotes that'll help me keep going, and I've got plenty of room on here to write what is going on, because I'm going to try to stretch again a little bit more this next week and see what else I can get accomplished. So you guys have a wonderful day. Get out that planner, and if you need a little more inspiration, check out all of the videos that are going under #PlanningCrafters. Me and Elizabeth and a couple of other folks are going to be uploading videos as often as possible to give you a little more inspiration and to help us keep each other accountable, because that is probably the one reason that I do not work in my planner. Nobody expects me to, so I do it when I feel like it, and when I fail or don't get around to it, it's like, no big deal. I am trying to share with you guys so that I do keep on track, and I am hoping that that inspires you to find an accountability buddy or come join us over in our Planning Crafters Facebook group. We'd love to have you and help you keep on track too. So check out this playlist here of all of the other videos that I've got up, and go to #PlanningCrafters. We'd love to have you. You guys have a wonderful day, and remember, if I can plan it, you can too. Have a great day.